bars are hot like 90 degrees.
Yo, so what's going on, guys? It's your boy Elmo today, and we are back with a brand new video. Wow, that felt nice. So I woke up this morning feeling absolutely butters, as I do every day. Yeah. Wanted to film this video to explain what's been going on for the past year and a half of my life that I haven't been able to explain to you till about now. So I thought I'd address it in a video, so please ignore the state of me. Just listen to what I have to say. You might see me on things like, I'm not going to name drop, but Vogue, Evening Standard, like Beast or even ID. You know, maybe. You might have seen it. I haven't posted any. But yeah. Following my other social medias, you'll understand that I've been hiding something from you guys for about a year and a half now. Now it's been released last month, or October the 1st. I can now speak about it and what I've been doing behind you guys' backs for a year and a half. Not been able to speak about it at all. Now I'm here addressing it, so strap in, wait and watch the whole video because it is going to be fun, interesting, and you get to know a bit about me more. If you didn't already know, there is a new brand exclusive to ASOS called Collusion. I'm basically going to explain what the brand is about, what I've been working on, my experience, and what I've been doing for the brand.
So I'm Spencer Elmer, also known as Elmofilmsbusiness. I make YouTube videos. I'm 18 years old and I've just moved to London. I was originally from Devon. Collusion is way more than just fashion. It's real, it's honest, it's unique. Coming up here and speaking to the people in Collusion has been absolutely insane. I've learned so many things. There's a place where people can come and talk and learn. Making a clothing brand, I have like a stage, or I have like somewhere, a platform I can speak to people. I just love being a part of it.
So exclusive today. It's been sick. I can finally sit here now after a year and a half. I was just leaving college when I first started this project. Now I've moved to London. I'm actually currently back at home though, so but I've now actually moved to London. I moved to London for like 8 months already. So it's been a very long process. And even some of the people that I've been working on the project with have been like in my vlogs like 8 months ago, and I haven't been able to explain why I know them. I'm gonna give you an overview on what Collusion is and what it represents. I was in talks with ASOS a very long time ago, and I was given the opportunity to have an interview for a role that was super confidential. And at 17, I literally just dropped out of college at the time, if not just before. I was at home, I was doing absolutely nothing. Things weren't going so great as I seen all that dropped out. And then I had the interview. About a few weeks later, I found out I got the role. So I had to keep going up to London. At the time, I had no idea what it was about. Obviously, I knew it was to do with ASOS. But I didn't know ASOS were basically making a brand new brand called Collusion. So Collusion is a brand for the coming of age. It's for our generation, Generation Z. I'm basically going to go on the website now, which is also linked in the description. You can go check that out. Proud of the boy, go support the brand. I'm basically going to read out what it's about so you guys can understand what I've learned and how I've been experiencing and all these different things in the past year and a half. Welcome to Collusion. This brand is for the coming of age, shaped by an audience who demands something different from fashion. For the last year, 6 collaborators, bang, that's me, I'm one. Yeah. Students, stylists, activists, image makers, that's me. They have taken our label to places it could have never gone alone. Bang. Collusion will constantly evolve, being inclusive, collaborative, and experimental as possible. Continuously re-imaging and reshaping what Collusion could be. Collusion is animal-free. Bang. And the majority of our cotton is sustainably sourced. Our sizing is inclusive. We're unafraid to demand something different. We believe in collaboration. We believe in making clothes that celebrate people who wear them. Collusion exclusive to ASOS. Bang. Bang. Okay, so it's completely inclusive. Also released a campaign about the coming of age. I actually did a panel on this, so yes. So basically I'm gonna include, so I basically had a panel about the coming of age with Collusion. And some of you guys were there as well, so thank you for coming. It was also with the PAQ boys, if everybody knows Pac. Also with the director and a few other people. So I'll quickly show you a quick trailer of that because it's very interesting and I absolutely love the campaign. And all the people that are on the campaign are sick people. And if you're watching one of them, you're a legend. Sweet.
You guys to introduce yourself and also tell people what it is that you do.
PAQ boys. And I'm Spencer, I do YouTube and I'm one of the colluders.
Yes. Go over to you, Spencer, and Dex and Jack. What does coming of age mean to you guys?
I think it's all about like learning where you want to go and taking risks and like kind of understanding where you're going to take yourself.
First time you realise, coming of age.
You got me again?
Yeah. Let's just go a bit rotating.
Probably when I dropped out of college last year and I moved up to London because I'm from Devon originally. Sweet. So yeah.
Spaghetti tuna. So there
Yeah,
we are.
exactly.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
No tomato though. Sorry.
Nah, stir fry.
Oh,
guy.
okay.
100%.
In the stir
100%
fry.
rate that.
Spencer, you did say that you dropped out of college. Why did you do that, and how has that impacted your life, would you say?
I feel like it has changed my life in a way. I'm from Devon originally, so it's like a really seaside, small town. Everyone's like very narrow-minded and stuff. I learned nothing in my first year at film. I actually failed film and then went onto the YouTube, and I was like, I'm not getting anywhere down here, so I moved up here, started with the Collusion lot, and it's just been mad ever since, really.
That I really look up to as well, so open up to anyone.
I think it's just the people like you're surrounded by on a daily. I really think that matters. Like, if you're surrounded by people that are very negative and don't want you to do well, you know, it's going to put you down a bit.
To be more accepting. So let's keep up with that.
Not to be so passive. And I feel like if you see something you don't agree with online or anything like that, to completely bring someone up on it. And I feel like we're a generation now that are very accepting compared to older generations which see something that might be occurring right now and don't agree with. And I feel like our generation in that way is accepting of everything.
Social media and stuff, like it's someone's highlight reel, so you're going to upload all your best bits, but if you're crying in a room, you're not going to upload that. And stuff,
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
yeah. Spencer.
Sweet. I think it comes with the whole like stop comparing yourself to everything and everyone else that does the same thing as you. Because as you said, like people get into this industry in different ways, and if you're sat there comparing us to, a great way of staying confident is stepping out of your comfort zone, doing new things, and then when it's done, you're like, oh god, like. Okay, next step, what's new?
One change that each of you guys would want to make happen during your whole life. Question over here, we're going deep.
It's deep, innit? I want to see less kids insecure because of what they see online. I feel like a lot of young people with phones now, people that are like 10 years old, are scrolling through Instagram and starting to feel insecure because they see all these big models and all that.
As you can tell, by the way, I am very, very excited about this experience because it's something that I really wanted to talk about for ages, and I finally get to come onto my platform and speak about what I've been doing since I was like 17, okay? I want to talk about my role in Collusion. My role is I was one of six collaborators. Basically, I was a consultant, and we had so many sensitive discussions during meetings. All the issues with race and sexuality, the thing is, when I first came up, I was assuming how I thought people were feeling. Coming from a really narrow-minded area, it was really weird, and I've learned so much about like 2 stages of understanding, if that makes sense in a way. The first stage of understanding is like, you just kind of assume, and you can just only think, but you don't really fully understand until the second stage where you sit down and just be completely open and honest and listen to someone tell you about their stories. On that way, you fully take it on board and you feel their emotion, you feel their like pain in a slight way, if that makes sense. We had a lot like of a thought process of all the clothing and where we wanted the brand to go, and we aligned all the brand's values. That took a very and that took a long time, okay? It's been really nice to work alongside amazing people. All the people at ASOS that I've worked with that are now part of Collusion, every single person I have met has actually given my voice a chance. And it's like a young boy from the south. I was 17 when I first started, and all I did at the time was YouTube. Like, now I have a few different other things going on that you might know if you follow on other social medias. A young boy that dropped out of college and is sitting in his room was given a chance to speak, and all my thoughts and all my feelings into this brand, alongside 5 other people that are very different to me. I absolutely love all 5 of them, legends, absolutely amazing. I've made some great friends throughout this, and it's been sick. But it's just been such a sick experience to have my voice heard as such a young person, because when I started off YouTube, like all the business stuff, I felt like I was getting mugged off because I was so young, and these people in business were so like, I don't know, it felt like they had some authority over me and like expressed my feelings, and everyone's like gassing me up and like enjoying what I have to say. It's really made me more confident, it's brought me out more, and I think anyone else in this project, like everyone would agree. From the start of the project to now, I feel like I'm a completely different person.
Would you wear it with jeans as well? Would you just
I wouldn't wear it, personally, I don't think it's all wearing it.
If we had this in a matching bottle,
I like these as well. Yeah, get a bit of I'm more acceptive of myself, and I kind of understand how to now approach different situations. Collection is just sick. Even in my last video, I was wearing a whole Collusion outfit and everyone said it looked sick at the end. It was like the cord jacket with the blue trousers with the white stripe down the side. Collection is lovely. I actually brought my mum and my stepdad up to the launch party along with a few friends. Shout out to Kami and Coco and Jimbo, the boys that came over. And anyone I actually met that day, everyone I met was just so lovely. But I actually showed them collection. My mum was like, I want this and I want this and I want this. What I'll do is I'll actually leave a link down in the description, so make sure after this video just go check it out. Just go check. I'm not asking you anything, just go check out the collection of what I've been up to for the past however long. There's also a section on collaborators where you can see a bit more about me and what I've been doing. Started off not speaking so much in meetings. I was always the quiet one. Every time I did speak, I felt like people were gassing me up and I really enjoyed it. The whole process has been my favorite part, if that makes sense. The whole experience has been mad. To be on things like Vogue and like the Evening Standard and Hypebeast and all of these things I read has been mad as well. And you guys as well have been actually insane. Now also like billboards in like Manchester and Birmingham and like places like that, which is stupid. This experience, as you know, has been a big thing for me. There we go. I thought I'd just quickly speak on what I've been doing for the past year. It's been so nice to get it all off my chest. Massive, massive, massive thank you again to everyone. Please, 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 just go and check out the website. Go and check out what's going on. You've probably seen a few things if you order on ASOS. Follow the Instagram. I love every single one of you. This has been a mad journey. I can't wait to see what's next. Subscribe if you are new and this is the first time seeing my face. And I love every single one of you. See you in my next video. Let's go. Peace.
Bars are hot like 90 degrees.